birdie. Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. 32 now for the season, and it's now 5-3.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Still only one out in the inning. This is popped up. Tatis has a play. 2 gone. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, 5-3 New York. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 43,
Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jurickson Profar.
The bouncer to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So now to the plate, Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is chopped down the third baseline. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're still down 5-3. Luis Perdomo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Luis Perdomo.
Into the box now, Steven Matz hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Perdomo playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-0. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Lagares. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marisnick will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Striding in, Brian Dozier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 5-3. Jose Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
So striding in, Michael Conforto. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
Stepping up now, Jake Marisnik. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Mets as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Popped up. Rosario is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Here's Juan Lagares. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Two out with the man at first. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Brad Brock takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Brad Brock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets 5. Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Cano waiting on the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
No one out with a runner at second. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Eduardo Nunez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Mets. Number
Into
12.
the box now, Wilson Ramos. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of
Here comes the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. This is line to left. Pham is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Matt Adams.
Down the first baseline. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Emilio Pagan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 Gone in the top of the 8th. Ahmed Rosario will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly, and he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Digging in once again, Pete Alonso in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead this one 7-6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing second base, number 12, Eduardo.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Matt Strahm enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1. On the ground for Dozier at second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jake Marisnick. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Mejia over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Machado is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Naylor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 67, Seth Lugo.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Conforto is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The pitcher, number 55, Matt Law.
Greg Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this will be fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Holy cow, there it is. They've racked up 27 wins in a row, breaking the all-time streak set by the Giants in 1916. I'm speechless, really. Truly an historic occasion. I'm just honored to be here.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brad Brock gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Seth Lugo hammers down the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.